type. Hi, Fuzzy. Wait, get Jim in here. I'm gonna go paste him.
Yeah, go pist her. Bring him
I
in.
will.
Oh, princess.
Jay's supposed to be watching too, but his thingy's being weird.
Well, my flatmate's watching. If she's watching now, hi Ash, but I think she's still talking.
I think my person's watching.
Nice.
No one loves me.
I love you.
Oh, I appreciate it.
We vaguely
How,
tolerate
how,
you.
do the, how do the kids do hearts these days? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, fucking no.
Uh,
My kids did that.
yeah, see, like that's a heart, but like, don't they do something like fucking real weird with their hands? They do like gang signs or some shit.
I can't do that.
Daddy's got it.
Fuck.
Do you know how long it took me to try that? I go like that. That's so much
Yeah.
easier. Why would you?
I
Why
love
would
how
you
we're
do?
calling it gang size, and it's
We
like,
also
I'm pretty
do-
sure it's from fucking anime.
It
You
is.
can also just do that.
Anyway,
Like
That's so
the easy
weird.
one.
anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
hello everyone.
Hello.
Welcome. Do you want me to switch over to the game now? The game screen?
Oh. I can't wait for you guys to see.
Or are we just
how
gonna
the new layout-
talk to chat for a little bit?
Because it looks cool.
It looks fucking, it looks
Oh, oh, Jimmy! Hello. Get ready to clip some old new crack shit for this campaign. Can't wait.
sexy. Alright, you ready?
Get all the.
I'm ready.
Ready, Freddy? Okay.
Ready?
No.
But I'm pretty.
No.
Okay.
I'm forgetting where my camera is. No.
No.
Alright, here we go.
Hello.
Oh, look at that.
Hasn't loaded in
Where-
yet.
Is this
Oh,
like
that's
official
so
face reveal for DM on stream?
Nah, I did face
No, we
reveal
did
for
that ages ago.
I did that during the campaign 1 wrap up.
Yeah.
I had it on there for like a couple of hours. Anyway, hello everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to Divergent Dungeons. I forget the rest of it. I forgot.
What do you mean
what
the
we
Change
said.
the name on the rolling script DM for the session.
Oops.
Yeah, I can not do that.
There is an ad interrupting the stream.
Get
Are you
good.
not subscribed?
By emo on the left.
You should subscribe.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What was that intro? I've forgotten the intro, and that's so bad. It was something like, "We're Divergent Dungeons. Welcome to whatever the heck this is." Nah, something along
It's a
those
work in
lines.
progress. It's a work in progress. We'll get
It is a
there in
work
the
in
end.
progress.
We'll figure something out. But welcome to a whole new campaign, everyone.
And look how cool.
And it
Welcome.
looks so pretty.
Welcome to a whole new layout.
Oh, Jim's calling us autistic without the dungeon part.
Well,
Divergent.
Yeah,
Where's
you're
the
not
lie?
wrong.
Well,
You
because
are
we're
not
playing
wrong.
the dragons. That's why. Yeah.
That's right. Jim just isn't invited to our dungeon.
Yeah, fuck you, Jim.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Shall we crack into this? You guys get to. Nobody has seen this map yet.
I just have.
I'm excited.
Nobody has seen the map. Are you ready?
Let's
And
go.
let's just crack into this. Oh, the music's not playing. That's even worse. Here it is. Okay.
How dare you override my sleep token?
You'll get over it.
Aww.
Okay, here we go. Let me know when it has loaded for everyone.
Loading, 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 loading. I'm just obsessed with the lighting up. I'm serious.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Look at that.
Holy
Nice.
shit, this is so cool.
I spent a lot of time on this one.
Whoa.
Forgot how to zoom in. Oh, that's how you do it.
That's pretty cool.
I
And
love this.
I used a different style for it as well. So,
Yeah.
So, I'm nervous to start reading this.
Deep breath.
We got this.
Sorry, we promise we'll interrupt.
Amazing.
We got
Some
this.
of us will behave.
So, campaign 1 took place on the Reserve. Campaign 2 brings us to the continent of Khromal, to the south west across the Lythros Ocean. Khromal stretches wide, a tapestry of contrasting climates, terrains, and traditions. Each region breathes with its own rhythm, distinct yet tethered to the others by history, trade, and quiet memory. To the far southwest, Sarathus lies, draped in frost. That's my place! Snow-covered lowlands shimmer beneath pale skies, gradually rising into the jagged reach of the Shatter Sea, a frozen coastline of cliffs and ice-choked waterways. Here, ancient trade paths crisscross valleys carved by wind and time. Beneath the permafrost, the remnants of long-buried civilizations lie dormant, silent but not forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
Northward, the white hush of Sarathus yields to the scorched breath of the Scaeth wastes. A harsh, wind-carved expanse where red dust drifts across cracked stone and abandoned causeways. To the west, the Olmire Fen festers with stagnant water and reed-thick mists. To the east, the cloudscape highlands ascend into stark, sky-brushed plateaus where the air thins and the weather speaks first. The wastes remember what the world forgets. Separating west from east, the Umbral Mountains rise like a jagged spine. Snow-veined, steep and unyielding. These peaks form a natural border between the scarred wests and the cultivated easts. Narrow passes through shadowed ravines and echoing caves, forging dangerous but vital paths. The mist that clings here make memory feel uncertain. And many journeys change shape when traced through these heights. Beyond the Umbral Peaks, the land relaxes into a rolling splendour of the Halcarn Reach, Khromal's fertile heart. Rivers wind between farmlands and forested glades. Stone-spired cities perch above meadows and vineyard-laced hills. It is a realm of order and ambition, where noble houses compete across borders defined more by blood than by stone. In the far northeast, the reach darkens. The sunlight yields to ash in the cradle of valor, a desolate battlefield where rust and bone blur into dust. The ground here remembers war intimately. Eastward, beyond the ashen coil, the land transforms again. All Asea emerges into mists and moth, where hills roll softly beneath towering canopies. Ruins entangled by vine and memory offer quiet reminders of forgotten belief. Still lakes reflect the sky a little too clearly. Trees hum old songs. Settlements cluster near sacred stones and ancestral rivers, marked by a reverence for what lingers unseen. At its northern rim yawns the Khromal Scar, a vast ravine that descends deep into shadow. The air there trembles with sound, and few dare to speak above a whisper. Beyond the shore, encircling Khromal, the sea cradles a constellation of islands and fragmented chains, each shaped by tide, time, and forgotten promises. Some rise sharp and volcanic, others drift like petals caught in ocean wind. Sailors speak of glowing reefs, mist-shrouded inlets, and shores where the stars appear to land. These scattered islands and archipelagos are part of Khromal, a breath cast upon the waves. In the north of the Halcarn plains, where orchard and hill lean gently into the sea, lies Angelwood Bay, a city cradled in water, wind, and memory. Canals glimmer through the lower streets, ferrying lantern light between crooked docks and silent shrines. Saltrain Quay sprawls along the harbour, where sailcloth shadows stretch over market crates, and the tides carry more than just cargo. Above it, Lowsill clings to the sloped stone like ivy, its balconies bright with colour, its alleyways humming with music, laughter, and old superstitions. Midway up the ridge, the ringing of hammers and hiss of steam mark Ashwick Forge, the city's iron spine, where forge smoke dances between guild banners and engineers argue with poets of the shape of things to come. Watchtowers and terraces rise further still to meet the Guildmere, the walled and whispered district, perched high atop the sandstone cliffs, home to nobles, to power wrapped in velvet, and to gates that do not open without reason. Far below, pressed into the roots of the city, where maps forget to look, lies Brackendown Hollow, a patchwork of stone and shadow, where memory settles thick in the bones, and every stairwell might lead backwards. It is a place of beauty, complexity, and quiet mystery, a city steeped in story. And now, on the 17th of Solara, year 10,005, during the Age of Desecration, we start another story that will be written into the history books. We find ourselves on the outskirts of the Lowsill district, nestled in the golden glow of a tavern known simply as The Gathering. Its sign is a sun-faded carving of 4 mugs raised in cheer, swinging gently above a wide oaken door. Inside, firelight dances along low-beamed ceilings, and the scent of charred rosemary, dwarven amber ale, and sweet kobold-pressed wines hang in the air like a welcome you didn't know that you needed. Worn rugs patch the stone floor, each a souvenir from some merchant's tale. Shelves above the hearth hold mismatched mugs, carved with names long forgotten. And the bar hums with quiet laughter, half-tuned lyres, and the gentle clink of stories still becoming true. By the fire, 4 companions share a table, their laughter full-bodied and familiar, their cups half full and never neglected. They've earned this warmth, though the night beyond the door is young, and the world, as always, is listening. So we bring our story to 4 companions sitting around a table. This would be Lilia, Dahlia, Henry, and Marco. If you each want to introduce your characters and what you may be doing within this bar.
Would you like us to go in the order that you said our names?
Doesn't matter what order.
Alright. Introducing Lilia Solstice, youngest sister to Dahlia Solstice. She is a lithe tabaxi with a lithe calico tabaxi with bright red eyes, and she has pink dye at the roots of her hair and sort of anywhere else she can put it. She's very colorful. She's a little bit chaotic to look at. She wears a white tunic with a purple corset that goes down into an open skirt, easy for walking in combat or performing acrobatic tricks. And her tunic and clothing is covered in a starry pattern of pink suns and yellow stars, blue moons, golden jewelry, and a lot of other chaotic colors that kind of meld and mesh together. She carries with her a midnight blue fiddle, which is currently laying next to her, leaned up against the bar. Sorry, not the bar, leaned up against the table that they are drinking at. And it has a velvet black case to go with it. It looks as if she may have recently put it down. And she is currently drowning a glass of ale. And that's his Lilia.
Okay, so me?
Yeah.
Okay, so Dahlia is tabaxi. She's got sort of champagne white dappled with lots of tans and browns, and her hair is really, really long, really blonde at the top and sort of fades into a dark chocolatey brown at the ends. Her eyes are a lovely dark red, and she has just some scale mail armor that is sort of painted gold, and around her neck is a sun talisman. It's a holy symbol of the goddess Solara. She is clearly a cleric of Solara, and she holds a wooden shield and a really cool looking spear. It's really well made, polished wood with blue and red gemstones inlaid. She seems to be holding it, but resting it against the table. She doesn't want to let that go out of her sight, and she's looking around slightly nervous, watching everybody's movements and sitting very close to her younger sister, Lilia.
So sitting at the table with them is Genry. He's a tall, lean wood elf, sun-worn skin, stormy grey eyes. He wears a well-worn and dusted overcoat over his leather armor. And seated at the table, you'll see one blade at his hip, and the other is probably resting, leaning against the table, always within reach. He typically travels with a large oversized hood covering his head and face, but in this relaxed environment it's down, and you can see that his medium length black hair is tied into a ponytail. He's heard this song before. We're about 3 drinks away from either Lilia or Marco sparking something. So he's nursing probably his first or second mead while he makes polite conversation with Dahlia about the recent visit that they both made to Anira's Rest.
Cool. And lastly, Marco. Marco being tall, lean, sun-kissed skinned male, just human, leaning back in his chair, one arm draped over the side of the chair, another holding the mug of ale, wearing a vest with a short sleeve shirt showing off his arms, which are a mixture of scars, black and white, how do you pronounce it? Runic tattoos, geometric tattoos that wind up his arms. Long black hair covering the back of his neck, and one eye on his companions, and another keeping an eye out on the tavern. Black and white lightning streaked staff leaning up against his chair, and he's just drinking and listening to everyone.
Okay. As you sit and drink, your goblets or tankards getting a little bit low, a sharp-eyed barmaid that you know fairly well, Mira, sidles over and starts to fill up your mugs again, looking pointedly at Marco and Lilia. Just goes, "Now, please don't start anything tonight. We're a bit full and I can't stop everyone, so I'm warning. Nothing, please."
Would it make up for it if I made the bar money for repairs? If Marco, starts anything? Come on, Mary, you know us.
The last repairs we're still paying for.
We didn't start the last one. That was not us.
Well,
We just joined in.
Still, joining in means that you owe us still for those repairs.
I'll get it to you next week, I promise.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Or Marco can help me pay for it. He makes more money than I do. And she elbows Marco.
Yes, I'll get it to you when I have the money ready, okay? We have a job to do.
Sorry, Mira.
Do you now? And what job would that be?
I'm sorry, I can't talk about work.
Of course. One of those underground jobs, I take it? Or are you off to push another noble out of his misery?
It's a job.
Nevertheless, 'tis not for my ears, I take it. And she pours the last drink without looking And you've noticed that this whole conversation, she's been looking at both Lilia and Marco, but pouring drinks without looking, and she hasn't spilled a single drop.
Skills.
As the pitcher empties, and she goes, "Well, enjoy your drink." And she swings away and glides back towards the bar.
Wait,
And
so
Dahlia is going to nudge Lilia.
Lilia shrugs.
And she's going to whisper, what is it that you get up to when I'm not around?
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you later.
after you sorry.
You go.
Marco just turned to you after you finished whispering to Dahlia. When were we here last? I don't remember.
I don't either.
And that's exactly why you get the warning.
Well, if we don't remember it, then surely it's not totally our fault. All I know is we didn't start it. It was a half-elf who didn't get his drink on time. I don't know. Someone yelled at someone else. Bears flew. I played a song. You threw some punches. All I remember was being very drunk, and it was good fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's still standing. The place is fine.
Drunk people tip better. She looks at her sister kind of guiltily. But it's not that regular an occurrence, I promise. Well, okay, I don't promise, but it's not that regular an occurrence.
She does just a deep sigh and like sort of hides her face a little bit because she's worried that because they look similar, people will think that I'm the same as you.
Fair enough.
That's a good question, DM.
Yes.
New campaign, new area of the world.
Yes.
When we look around the bar, what's kind of the racial mix, especially the anthropomorphic races versus your traditional ones?
Okay, so Khromal is more your standard set of races. So humans, elves, dwarves, halfling, gnomes. There are a few of the anthropomorphic ones, but they generally stick to the continent of the reserve. Aside from Tabaxi, Loxodons, sorry, I'm just running through the continent in my head. Yeah, I think just Tabaxis and Loxodons are more prevalent here than not.
Cool.
As you guys have this conversation, a burly dwarf behind you just turns around and slams his tankard on the table and goes, looks over at Dahlia. He goes, "Don't worry, miss. We're not gonna mistake you for her."
She kind of trips over her words a little bit and goes, "Oh, no, I'm sorry."
It's all right. It just looks like, well, let's put it this way. She can pack a punch. Gave me a black eye last time.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right. It's all in good fun, yeah?
Yeah, it
accent suddenly changed.
Yeah, this is why I don't do accents. It's all in good fun. He gave me a pretty good punch to the arm. I was sore the whole way home, but I didn't tell Mom, and I need you not to tell her because she will kill me.
Why does fun with you always resort to punching?
It doesn't always. It just happens in this tavern. But it's okay. I'm a regular. Everyone knows us, including my friend here. And I have to admit, I do not remember your name. I was very drunk, you understand.
Names are unimportant when fists are flying.
Mm-hmm.
The name's Craik. C-R-A-I-K. And,
yeah.
Well, if you're here that often, I mean, I'm here almost every night. I'd always love to get in another fight with yous.
Well, we have kind of been put strictly on a no punching rule by Mira.
Yes, she is a little bit packed this evening.
Yeah,
what?
She did ask us not to start anything. But you're not on a watch list, so if you start anything, who can blame a girl for making some extra income? You know the aggressive and the drugs make for good tips. And Marco always needs the practice.
Well, if it's practice you're after, perhaps you want to join me on a little venture to another quiet tavern.
At this point, she looks to Marco and Ginry and Dahlia, little unsure about what he wants.
Would this tavern be more accommodating for us with less coin?
Absolutely. I am just looking for the name.
So just to be clear, that was an invitation for all of us and not just Lilia?
All of you can join me. Come on. There's a little bit of, well, shall we just say, there's a little bit of betting that can go on.
Lilia would like to insight check him.
First roll of the campaign.
Fuck yeah.
Give me an insight.
Hopefully I can see it. Above ETT is doing the thing.
Oh, it's
Can't
doing
see
the
my
thing for
roll.
me too.
No!
I can see
It's
it.
like a 14.
Yeah.
I can't see my own roll. Hang on a second. Disable. Where's the disable button?
I'll try and roll it from here. Give me a sec. I'm gonna try something real fast.
I have disabled it already.
Okay, I can. If I roll it from the character sheet on above ETT, I can see it.
Now I can see my rolls. He seems genuine. Like he's got a little bit of a glint in his eye, as if he really wants to take everyone to this new bar. He seems like he really wants to go, and yeah, he seems genuine.
Okay. Well, I'm not opposed to a different bar. Is there enough people there for me to make some money, though?
With your little song and dance, absolutely. You can make a little bit of coin. Marco and I could have a little bit of a fisticuffs, and we could also make some coin.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say, lad?
Marco look up at the others. It's maybe best for us to leave this establishment. I don't want to get banned just yet.
Again.
And I do want to see you get your face punched in, so let's go.
Dahlia?
Dahlia just looks horrified.
Miss Celeste, it'll be fine.
She is so rattled by everything that has happened since people started talking.
Lilia just exchanges a glance with Marco and Genry that says, I am so dead later.
Yes, okay, but I'm only going to keep Lilia safe.
Okay, I won't get into any fights, okay, I promise. We'll be fine.
Yes, she never gets into fights.
No,
ever.
I really don't. They're all just saying I do because I'm always seen with Marco who starts them all.
As we get up to leave. Sorry?
Doesn't start them all. It gets involved though.
As we start to leave, Marco will put out 5 gold and give it to his raven to drop off at the bar without saying anything to the barmaid.
Okay. You pass 5 gold to the raven, who clutches it in its talons, and it takes flight, but it spreads its wings and just jumps off of you and just straight up into the rafters, and seems to just scoot silently through the rafters and down onto the bar, dropping the coins into like a tip jar, and then just does the exact same thing in reverse and comes back to greet you. Wow.
Okay,
So
Carry on.
Sorry, as we've been sitting here, there's always the back and forth between Marco and Lilia.
Mm-hmm.
Can you just been paying attention to the room, hoping to keep us safe, but also maybe hear any whispers of rumors or what's going on in the town at the moment?
Okay, roll a perception check.
It's a 12.
12. Okay. You hear not so much whispers about anything going on in town, but more people talking about their work day. Like it's getting on in the afternoon. We're probably around 5 o'clock-ish. So people are getting off work, talking about how shitty their bosses are, talking about Janine in accounts. You know, stuff like that. Somebody complaining that they need to repair a roof in the Guildmere district, but they couldn't get through couldn't get past the guards at the gates. They wouldn't let them through, even though they had a work order and they're supposed to be let through. So now they've got to find a way to contact the owner of the house. So like, it was a riveting story. You were quite taken by that story. It's a whole fuck up for them.
Nice.
So now they're missing out on work. But yeah, nothing too over the top in terms of rumors or anything like that.
Cool.
It seems like a very, shall we say, like residential tavern where people have just come after work for a drink. It's not until the wee hours of the morning that the fights break out. Right. Shall we get going then?
Please,
May as well.
after you guys.
Down the ridge. Into the Salt Spring.
Lilia, seeing her sister's mortified expression, falls back from her normal, normally she would have been in town without Dahlia. She comes in once a week or twice a week for stuff. So normally she'd walk out with Marco, probably very drunk and with a couple of bruises, but this time she falls back and loops her arm through Dahlia's and just whispers to her, "It's okay. I only get into a little mischief here, I promise."
It doesn't sound like a little bit of mischief, Lil.
It's just fun, Dahlia.
And that Marco character, he seems like a bad influence.
He's not. He's fine. He's harmless.
He doesn't sound harmless.
Well, what you are to me, Genry is to Marco. Remember? You keep me protected, safe, and sort of in line, and Genry does the same for Marco.
I don't think I've kept you in line at all, Lil.
Oh, Dal, I'm allowed to do my own things. I've never been terribly hurt, and I've made friends. This guy. He's totally friendly with me. See, I might have given him a black eye, but no hard feelings.
I've never given any of my friends a black eye.
Well, I didn't intend to throw it at him, but he kind of got in the way, and I was defending myself, I think. I might have had a little too much ale.
What's gonna happen at this new place?
They're gonna
What
gamble.
other surprises?
they're gonna gamble, probably punch each other out a little bit for money. I'm gonna play my fiddle and get some money that way. If there's outdoors, I'll get loot to do some tricks, and if not, then it's all good. I promise I won't start any fights at the new bar. And she puts her pinky out to link it with Dahlia's.
You'll sort of reluctantly do it, knowing that she's not really going to listen to any advice I give her.
Yeah, but she is genuine. She promises that she won't start any fights, but she doesn't hold accountability for anyone else.
Okay.
And she will.
Sorry, carry on.
I was gonna say, she'll just walk up after the others.
Right. Okay. Evening settles across Angelwood Bay. As you make your way down the ridge, the canals are painted in dusk rose and emberlight. Bells chime faintly from temples deep within the district, and a breeze carries the scent of oranges and lamp oil. As you make your way into the Saltrain district, that of the harbour and the docks, sorry, completely lost my place.
I do that all the time. Fun.
Yes, you will fall into step. You laugh with whatever the dwarf's name was. Crake. That's right. Thank you. You laugh with Crake. You nudge each other. Genry offers a bad pun and is immediately swatted with a scarf. Lilia rolls their eyes. Marco already halfway into a wager about how fast he can down Crake. You pass a flower stall, which catches your eye, Dahlia, and you linger, taking in the delicate arrangement of bouquets and flowers, wondering if any of them were imported from Talname. You've been through tough times together, but you've never seen this. At the mouth of a narrow alley just ahead, an older gentleman stumbles. A sharp voice chases him, a reprimand laced with scorn. He raises his hands to shield himself, and the world hears him. His dark hood ripples. No words, no spell, just fear held too tightly. The weave buckles. Flames don't burst, they spiral. A ring of fire spins outwards in slow defiance of gravity, folding in on itself like breath being held. Shadows recoil. Pavement ripples. A flower blooms upside down. A puddle reflects a sky no one has ever seen. From the center of the maelstrom, movement. 4 glowing orbs roar, crackling, elemental echoes tear free from the man's panic. Fire, ice, lightning, stone. They orbit him, erratic, wild, hungry, and aimless. The ground hums. A window fractures. The tavern signs creak ominously behind you. As the elemental spirits surge outwards, searching for anchors, for targets, the 4 of you move. Instinct, understanding, coordination that doesn't need words. Craig bolts into a nearby alley. You're not just 4 friends anymore. You're one answer to chaos. And just as the wind shifts, just as the old man blinks and wonders if you saw, an armor-clad figure steps onto the far side of the street, eyes catching the firelight, drawn toward the noise like it was meant for them all along, called back to the bay by some unseen hand. And far above the rooftop, suspended in a breeze no one else can feel, one black feather drifts slowly upwards. And we're going to have a very quick map change so that you guys can roll initiative.
Oh god.
What the?
Oh god,
Fireball.
initiative already? Holy shit. Ah!
Have I not put you on this map?
No, Wizard, keep him out of this. He'll kill us all.
And while you do this, Valric, if you would like to describe your character, please, as these flames have just burst from your being and these 4 elemental orbs have been ripped through the weave and brought into existence.
I don't know if I could do much better than that.
There you go then.
So,
What an intro.
yeah, Valric is a man, a human man, in his 80s or so. He's got bent over back, the wrinkles all over his face, short hair because once you age that far, there's no point having long hair. But what most of you see is he has a very large cloak covering him. And I mean everything. It's covering his whole body, just looks like a bell shape. His hood is so large you could put it completely over his face and you would never see him. And that's exactly how he wants it. He doesn't want anybody to see the real him.
Damn.
Okay,
Yep.
just checking
Yep.
people's passive perceptions.
Are we rolling initiative?
Hang on. Just checking people's passives. Nobody would have seen it.
Cool.
Fuck.
You are rolling initiative in just a second. Thought I had this already set up. Turns out I did not. Oh no. None of my token images are working.
Oh no!
Clear.
Fuck, I hate that.
We're showing our age.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well,
just
speak for yourselves.
give me a second while I fix these token images. Is it not working? Oh, I spent so long trying to get this to work as well.
Did you ask it very nicely? If not, scream at it.
Tell them that that Valric's gonna come and put fire on it if it doesn't work.
Yeah, actually, Valric is the fire one. Blame Valric for all the fire things. It's not Silk. Silk doesn't exist anymore. Well, she does, but she's not here. Not me.
I'm just going to refresh this. Hang on.
Wasn't me. It's Valric.
It wasn't me.
What do you mean?
New stream, who dis?
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm getting... Oh, no. Now I'm getting map errors.
Oh god.
Oh, what's going on? I
Wouldn't be us.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be us if we didn't have a technical error.
Yeah, man.
It's just part of the stream, guys.
It's kind
The
of
chaos ensues. It's Valric's fault. Valric causes all of the chaos, so...
Yeah, what the hell? That's very you.
Oh, you have seen nothing yet, guys.
Oh! I vaguely remember seeing your character sheet, and now I'm understanding out of character. Lilia doesn't know shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh God.
We did talk about this once upon a time too, briefly. The initial idea of him.
Oh no.
Yeah, man. So you know how that we had that idea, right? DM took that, times it by 10, and ran with it. Like
I
this
don't
is
remember the idea. You're gonna have to remind me. Oh, the map could not be
Oh.
loaded, apparently.
Yeah,
Just gotta walk.
we've lost the map.
Oh,
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
I
whoa.
have a feeling that my Dropbox just died,
Oof.
No.
which has
No.
killed.
Good break.
Yeah, we might have to take a very quick break just while I fix this. It's a bit early, but I need to fix this, otherwise we can't continue. So, yeah, let's take a break.
Thing.
Let's take a break
Yay.
for 5 minutes and enjoy
Cheers,
our
please.
brand new break screen.
Oh, it's just the gum I've been eating, man. It's
Ooh, what the fuck? Girl, you need to get
You
that
listen to people shower, then you go in immediately after and piss out your ass.
Yes.
And welcome back. Technical issues have been averted. Oh, wow.
Anyways.
Anyway, now that we have the technical issues out of the way, you have just seen a raging torrent of fire explode out of this old man as he ran deep into the alleyway, and these 4 elemental orbs crackled into existence. At the same time, an armor-clad figure who, Marco, you recognize as someone that is supposed to be on the other side of the continent, has suddenly shown up. Zer, if you would like to describe your character.
Sure. Zer is a heavily armored figure, clad head to toe in metal, so you can't actually see any defining features of them themselves. Though the armor is fairly colourful, predominantly dominated by strips of red and blue, with bits of green through the metal, and is also seemingly built in a way that is tangibly different to the normal armors you see on the continent, though you can't quite put your finger on how. And he has a rather large halberd strung across his shoulder. He clocks the explosion or the magical mishap as he comes in. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, so he looks to that, looks to Genry and Marco. And as he's looking at Genry, he goes, and then turns to Marco, Vode? Well, this shit explains why Burr wanted me back here as opposed to where I was going. What have we gotten ourselves into this time?
Old man over there just exploded in a bunch of elemental stuff. We wanted to go get drunk, but now we have to do this.
Old men exploding is not a good time for anybody.
No.
Good to see you. We might need your help.
Yep, certainly looks like it.
Stand
We'll
by.
start wandering closer.
I just realized our music is not playing either because, lo and behold, it's stored in Dropbox. So, moving to... That's right. Just got it. Just moved to YouTube. All right. Okay, so the 6 of you are now entangled into this fight with these elemental orbs that have sprung up into existence. If I can get everyone to roll initiative, if you haven't already.
Fucky.
And hopefully we don't have any more problems.
Technical issues. Okay. Can't see any of your guys' initiatives, but that's fine. Where's the combat tracker?
I have a feeling that above VTT is crashing hard.
Maybe a D&D Beyond update or something.
Quite possibly.
Just checking the Discord.
I have to go old school for this one.
Theater of the Mind.
Theater of the Mind is fine. I mean, the map will still work. It just means just roll your dice elsewhere. Marco got 7.
12 for me.
Marco got 7.
Oh, Dahlia, honey.
Dahlia got 3.
So as the fight breaks out, Genry gives Marco a familiar look. Okay. And does not swap initiative with him this time round.
Oh.
We're besties.
So you got a 7 then? Oh, wait.
No. Marco keeps a 7. I'll keep my 22.
22. Right. Sorry, I didn't see yours anywhere.
Yeah, I can see mine, but no one else's.
You should be able to see everyone in the combat log.
Yep.
Because I've manually added them. Have I got everyone? Henry, Lilia, Zer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Martin.
You don't have me.
Dahlia, 6. Right. Yes, you. At a 6. Right. Sorry for the small technical issues. All right. Has anyone got the same as anybody else? We don't need to split anyone up. All right. At the top of the round, then, is Genry.
Looking down the alleyway here, are all these creatures on the ground? Are any in the air?
They are floating about 3 or 4 inches above the ground.
Okay, cool. So Genry will run forward. He will spark the tip of both of his blades on the ground and have them shimmer in a yellow light as I cast Divine Favor. With my action, I will take a swing with my short sword. That's a natural 1. And then I will follow that up with a scimitar attack using my action because it has the Nick weapon property. So that's an 18 to hit for 4 points of radiant damage. Make that 7.
Yeah. Sorry, bear with me. I have lost my monster step. Sorry, that was an 18 to hit.
Yep, for 7 radiant damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Is your short sword, was it?
I missed with the short sword. I followed through with the scimitar in my offhand.
Right, okay. You slam him with the scimitar. You strike this stone-like orb, floating 3-4 inches off the ground. As you strike it, the rocks just crack and crumble beneath your strike. All right, ending your turn will bring us to Lilia.
Lilia almost, like in one sort of fluid move, like she's done it 1,000 times before, goes to stand beside Marco. She would say behind, but I'm going to be on a wall if I do that. Or is this a pathway, right? Is this a pathway, DM? Like where I am?
Yeah, it's the road. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, without even thinking, she immediately goes behind Marco as if they've done fights 1,000 times together, which they kind of have. And she would like to cast Shatter on these two. I need to remember what Shatter does because it's been a while since I used that spell.
Okay, what two?
60 feet. These two. Oh, you can't see it. The ones near, in front of Ginry. 60
Okay.
feet.
Are
5,
you
10.
are you pinging in that area, by the way?
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, if you double click, it'll ping. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
These two. And it is a
10-foot cube, isn't it?
yes. No, it is a 10-foot sphere.
Okay. Sphere, cube, whatever.
10-foot radius sphere centered on that point.
10-foot radius sphere.
Yes.
Okay.
So I need to. I can put it down. I just need to.
That's right. I got it.
I need to make sure it's not going to hit Ginry or Valric.
The house.
Oh. Did you say silk?
No, I said what about the houses? I didn't say so.
They should be okay.
You know she ain't thinking about the house.
Listen, it says creatures. It doesn't say that it does anything. A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes a...
A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes a damage if it's in the spells area.
Okay, fuck. Okay, I'll stop.
That sounds like the green gas problem.
I'm sorry. You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm taking the shadow back. I'm not having a fucking repeat of my reputation again. I'm gonna
Should I break out the whiteboard and write down houses?
No.
Lilia.
Well, no, we're
some
no.
guys trying to have
absolutely
a shit.
not. Listen, we're switching it to pulling my fiddle out and beginning a tune, a upbeat battle tune, and I will give bardic inspiration to Marco.
What?
And call out if I can to the old man. You alright? And that will be my turn. We're not gonna break any houses. I will not be the first name on the whiteboard today.
Okay, so Marco, you get your D6.
Cool.
I assume it's a D6.
Yeah.
Cool. And that'll bring us to the stone orb's turn. Right in front of Ginry, the stone orb is going to spin in place. Yeah, we'll do that one. It's going to spin in place, and this tendril of rock is going to fly out the side while it's spinning and try and slap Ginry across the chest.
Oy.
Now, hopefully I can actually roll, because I wasn't able to roll earlier.
It's fine by me.
Okay. How do I roll? Don't have any dice on me to roll.
Use every.
Yeah, if you've got a private channel that only you can see.
I don't.
Because they go to Google. Pick a number between 1 and...
Oh, I got it. It rolls a... That's an 8 to hit. Which I assume misses.
It does. I managed to duck out of the way.
Cool. As you duck out of the way, it starts to slow down its spin. And it will not move anywhere. But that brings us to the icy orb just behind it. Fuck, it's also a melee attack. Me. I made all of these melee. This one is going to turn on Valric, the only living creature that is close to it. And it is also going to spin slightly and then suddenly stop as these I am still looking at the wrong one. Sorry.
R.I.P. Valeric, it was nice knowing you.
No, it won't. Sorry, it is. Oh no, it will. It'll still attack you, but it won't move.
So this low?
It's going to spin and it's going to send off a shard of ice that flies directly towards you.
Ice.
Ice.
Ice, baby.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Oh, I would love to silvery barbs that, actually. Seeing that it's attacking its creator. Yeah, Lily is going to be like, hey, pick on someone your own size. And silvery barbs that hit.
You realize that now that you've used it, I can use it.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so I just re-roll?
Yep. And I will give advantage to... Who's next? Marco.
Follow.
Okay, so that's with the re-roll.
Oh, actually...
Yeah?
I'll give it the advantage to Dahlia.
Okay.
So yeah, what's the reroll?
With the reroll, that's an 18 to hit.
GG.
Which I assume still hits you.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep, still hits.
You take a grand total of 8 cold damage as this ice shard slams into your shoulder, piercing through the skin and chilling you to the bone.
It's cold in here.
Ah, funny. That'll end its turn, bringing us to Zer.
I'm full of it.
How far away am I from everyone?
About 60 feet away from Marco. There is a grid on the ground, by the way.
I can't see the map, by the way.
Oh.
Where's it? I can help
That's why I was asking.
You're 60 feet straight line to Marco.
In front of Marco or beside?
Beside.
Cool. I will move to as far as I can to him, so 60 feet. Right beside him.
Cool. Oh, whatever. That's it. Okay, so you dash down the street towards your friend Marco. Which will bring us to the lightning orb, which can fly. So the lightning orb is going to... Yeah, it's going to go up 25 feet. And it's not hasted. And it is going to start spinning and crackling, and you see these arcs of lightning pulse off of it as one arc shoots straight down the alleyway, provided that it can actually reach. Just straight down the alleyway towards Marco. With a... Bear with me. 17 to hit.
That just hits.
Just hits. Awesome. You take 7 points of lightning damage as this shocking bolt of lightning slams into you.
Ah, shocking. Funny.
That's going to end its turn, so it's going to be the fire orb's turn. God damn it, this one can't fly. So it is going to... Sorry, Valric. It's going to charge directly at you and try and hit you.
Come at me, bro.
It is going to spin on the spot, like spin at the horizontal axis, and just try and slam into you.
You spin my head right
That is an 8 to hit.
Ooh, no, that does not hit.
Of course.
It was right past me.
By the way that you reacted, I for sure thought that hit you. I was like, oh, buddy.
That was the point.
You'd have to have real terrible stats for that to hit.
Yeah.
All right, that'll bring us
first
to.
up is armor.
That'll bring us to Marco.
Armor? What's
Marco's a little bit buzzed. Now he's zapped out of that.
You have inspiration.
I know. I can add that to attack roll, right? I don't know.
You can, yes.
Okay, cool. So Marco's just gonna be like, oh, motherfucker. Drops his Grimrot by his feet. And then starts summoning and will shoot out 3 black rays of Scorching Ray. 2 at the lightning. And 1 at the earth. And I roll... So I roll 3 attacks for that?
Yes, you roll 3 separate attacks.
Cool. 1. And I roll a d6. Okay, so none of these are gonna fucking hit. Or maybe that one. And I need d6 for the first.
Just let me know what they are.
Yep. So the first one was a 13 to hit.
Against
the lightning. So the first 2 would be lightning, last one would be at the earth one.
The first one misses.
Okay, then the second one definitely misses because it's 7. And then a 17 against the earth one.
Yep, that hits.
Cool. 9 fire damage.
9 fire damage. As your Scorching Ray blasts out, you see 2 rays head towards the Lightning Elemental, who just sort of darts out of the way, dodging both of them. But the Stone Elemental takes the absolute brunt of it and just explodes on the spot. Showering Ginry in cracked rock as it explodes with a seismic force. I need you, Ginry, to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I thought we talked about this one, Marco. That's a 7.
It's a 7.
Not my fault.
What you said that first time.
It is a little bit your fault.
Second.
You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as the rocks slam into you.
Don't worry, Genry, I'll patch you up later.
Fun.
I'm worried about the old man.
Fuck the old man.
Wow.
Make a new character.
Is that end your turn, Marco?
Yeah.
That'll bring us to Valeric, the old man in the alleyway.
All these young ones.
That's locked in for 18 months now.
Oh my god. That's how I feel every day.
Gotta have water with you every session.
Choose your voices wisely.
Valeric's gonna throw a dagger at this one.
Yep.
You see? Yep, cool.
Yeah, that's all.
Well, you didn't respond, so 13 to hit.
Which one is lightning? That misses.
Rude. Couldn't see it properly and it threw right past it. Well, that's kind of my turn, unless I can...
Got any mana magic options?
Quicken spell.
Wind?
No.
Go on, cast a leveled spell.
Fireball?
Shall I?
Go on,
You don't
do
have
it.
fireball yet.
Let's start a fire.
Fuck's sake.
Well,
First-
considering the only
name
level
on the
5
whiteboard, let's go.
I have is Burning Hands. Silk said what?
First name on the whiteboard. Let's go. Valric, come on.
You know what? Fine. Fuck it. I'm gonna do a spell.
Oh god.
All cards, Burning Hands on the two behind me, because that's where they'll reach.
Okay.
Isn't one of them 25 feet in the air? Sorry to be a buzzkill.
Why are you asking the teacher if we have homework? What the fuck?
Sorry.
Actually, yeah, the elemental in front of you is 25 feet in the air.
Well, it's only a 15-foot. Well, how was I throwing a dagger at it? Then it's too far away.
You can throw a dagger at
Also-
25 feet.
You also don't have Quicken Spell, so you can't cast Burning Hands.
Did you? Because you threw a dagger.
How do you know I don't have Quicken Spell?
Because you said.
When did I say that?
Oh. You didn't confirm. Do you have Quicken Spell?
But you're right. I don't.
You don't have Quicken Spell. Okay, so you can't cast Burning Hands.
What a fucking waste of time.
You're a waste of time.
Okay. I won't heal you then.
All right. Are you going to do anything with your bonus action? What bonus actions do you have? You have
Two
nothing.
weapons fighting.
Yeah, fuck all. You're a sorcerer. Have
Two
fun.
weapons fighting. That's what my bonus action is. So the old man throws a dagger, attempts to throw a dagger at the one 25 feet in the air above him, and he goes, oh, and misses. That's my turn.
Amazing.
Do you have another dagger?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You could throw another dagger using two-weapon fighting.
Okay, let's throw another dagger then.
Do it at the one that's not in the air.
That's probably a good idea, but see, Varrock won't think of it.
This fire orb is actually directly in front of you. It's just I put it to the side because, oh, look, I can do this. There you go.
Oh,
Valeric's eyes aren't what they used to be.
young
Need to
one's
get him.
playing me.
First stop, getting him some glasses.
All right,
My
roll your attack.
I can't see without my glasses.
That's a 23 to hit the fire orb.
23 hits.
God damn.
Oh, good.
That's
I'm
crazy.
glad.
That's huge.
Yeah, that's what she said. And that's 4.
4 damage as your dagger slams into its molten core. You watch as the blade just melts, but it has made a sizable slice into its form.
Nice.
Right, ending your turn brings us finally to Dahlia.
You have advantage.
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 Once more.
Advantage.
Advantage.
Okay, 5, 10, 15,
Echolalia.
20. Can I get past Genry?
I believe you can move through allied squares, yes. It is just difficult
And this-
terrain, so it would cost you 10 feet of movement to get through. And to get to the other side of Genry will cost 5, 10, 15 feet of movement.
Are you just making shit up?
No.
No.
Number-
Nor.
Because you like 5, 10, fuck it, 15 feet of movement.
If you keep
No.
arguing, 25 feet of movement.
They were
Alright, fuck me,
counting.
right. There,
No.
35 feet.
That's my job.
Well, for your
Oh, wait,
sister.
Not in real
And now-
life.
And now I'm stood on top of I'm stood on top of the thing. Okay, cool. I can see Valric okay, can't I?
Yeah, you can see Valric.
Don't know about being okay, but
Valric's not okay. He's not looking good.
Alright, well,
He's old.
Old and saggy.
He's very old.
Going to cast Healing Word at the second level. Healing Word at the second level on Valoric.
Okay, roll. Was it 44?
16. Yeah. 16 points of healing.
Did you roll 4 4s?
I only lost 8.
No. I can't control what they do, man. Yeah.
Oh. I can't see any of the rolls, so I trust you guys.
I mean, I'll send you a screenshot.
I don't care. I don't care that much.
Don't complain about it.
How are you casting Healing Word? Am I gonna make you say what it is that you're saying to heal Velra?
So what she does is she's heard a bunch of grunting and screaming from getting smacked in the shoulder by an ice cube. And she couldn't originally see the old man, but because Lilia was shouting, "Are you okay?" she rushes in, wanting to do the right thing and heal the old man, and pumps the most powerful healing spell she has straight into him as she clutches the sun medallion on her chest and says, "Solara, heal this innocent man."
It won't work. I'm not innocent.
Just feel like the voice of Solara should come down. No, get fucked.
Solara's like, eh. Not today.
Okay. Yes, so you can take your healing. As the healing word reaches your ears, you feel invigorated once more.
Oh.
Anything for your action, Dahlia? This healing word is a bonus action.
At second level?
Yeah, it's still a bonus action.
Oh, sick.
You've still got your whole action. You could attack, you could curse at the wind.
What's in front of me? Is that the lightning one or the water one?
The one right in front of you is the ice orb.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got cool. My spear has 20 feet range.
Yeah, it's throwing it.
No, 60 feet throwing, I think.
Your spear should have a 10-foot reach.
It says range 20 or 60.
Yeah, so 20 is the...
Oh, 5-foot reach, sorry.
20 is the first iteration where you throw, and 60 is at disadvantage.
And remember, you have advantage on this attack.
Yep.
So I can do any action.
Yeah. Provided you're not casting another spell.
Yeah.
Unless it's cantrip.
Okay, cool.
Give him fleas.
Let's go look at my cantrips. Let's go Sacred Flame.
Solid choice.
Oh god, don't be.
You need to roll a dex save.
A dexterity saving throw from the ice orb. That is a grand total of 10.
It fails. It takes 7 damage.
7 radiant damage?
Yes.
Nice. Alright, as the radiant damage slams into it, it screeches out in pain. It doesn't. It just sort of floats there. As the radiant fire surrounds it, you see it start to melt and turn to a puddle upon the floor, upon the ground. But it is still floating, but struggling to hold itself together. Ending your turn will bring us back to Ginry.
Ginry will just say politely, Miss Dahlia, if you don't mind, and he will try and spring forward ahead of her. So to get to, I think it's 15 to get to there, stabbing forward with his short sword.
Yep.
So that's an 18 to hit for 6 points
18
of damage.
Hits. Okay, 6
And
points of damage.
If it's still up, because the short sword has the Vex weapon property, it gives me advantage on my next attack.
Yes.
Which will be with the scimitar. It's a natural 20 for 15 total damage on the second swing.
Oh, as you swing through with your scimitar, striking through its body, your scimitar just seems to cut through like butter, slicing this icy orb in half and shattering it upon the ground. And as you slice it in half, there is this water that sort of pours out of the inside of it before the rest of the ice just shatters apart. I need another dexterity saving throw from you.
Damn it, Marco.
I didn't do anything this time.
Sorry, what was that?
It's a 10.
Ooh. Okay, this one you take. You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage and 3 points of cold damage.
I just want to check something before you add that. Creature. No, sorry, I can't do anything.
You can't silvery barbs it.
No, I was gonna use my fiddle because there's a reaction thing it can do, but it's not. He didn't have inspiration, so.
Right, gotcha.
Yep. I'll spend another 10 feet of movement to get behind the old man. How'd you get yourself into this trouble, old man? And he'll take a knee to create space to make it easy for the old man to get past him. And as he takes a knee, he clutches his the necklace around his neck, and as a bonus action, heals himself for 10 points of healing using lay on hands. And that's my turn.
Valric, I will allow you to respond to that question if you wish.
Not particularly wanting to share that information, sir. But thanks for the help. Sorry, I got stuck there. All the same.
All right.
Well, get behind us. My friends will help you.
All right, Lilia, you're up.
Marco, are you actually on 16 hit points, or is above VTT being a dick?
I'm on 16. Because Lightning Bitch decided to target me.
Shame.
Okay, I will go here. And she will just, like, go in front of Marco, put her hands on her shoulders. You really need to discuss your fighting strategies with Marco. Way more. And I will cure wounds you.
Sorry, were you telling Marco you need to discuss your strategies with Marco more?
Sorry, with Genry more.
There we go.
New characters.
And
Names
also,
are hard.
Agreed.
You need to discuss your battle strategies with Genry. A lot more. And you receive 6 points of healing back.
Thank you.
And I will then move here, and as a bonus action, I will give inspiration to Genry.
Okay.
And that is me for the turn.
You're not going to do a Sam Regal and sing your inspiration?
Absolutely not. Get fucked.
Yeah. Absolutely fair. All right. For
Not yet.
And that brings us to the Ice Orb, which is dead. So, Zer, you're up. You are
We
muted.
can't hear you.
You're muted.
Tap, tap, tap.
You're not
there we
now.
go.
Zer is going to also tap Marco on the shoulder as he walks past and goes, "Yeah, what she said," and is going to keep walking forward. Unfortunately, I think will need to dash to get myself into here. So I'm just behind Ginry.
Ah.
Wow, everyone's getting close to me.
Yeah, and then as the end of his turn, he's just going to go, "Well, this seems like a bit of a sticky situation you're in there, Ed." And that will be it.
Too sad.
Okay. That will bring us to the lightning orb. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get nasty. It's gonna fly 5, 10, 15. It's gonna do it on an angle so that it's only about, it's like just above you guys, so it's on par with so it's just above Ginry.
Okay.
And as it flies in, it's going to start spinning rapidly. You're going to see lightning arcing off of it, but it's now, as it flies down above you, you look up and you see that the arcs of lightning are no longer blues and whites. They're now purples, reds, oranges. And as it reaches its point of stopping, it just goes and releases a massive shockwave of lightning energy. I need Valric, Ginry, and Zer to all make dexterity saving throws.
Oh no.
It's a 5.
Ooh. Oh, it's a 14.
That's 6.
Grandpa's got some Sprite still in.
Okay. Grandpa takes nothing as he flattens himself against the ground. Ginry and Zer both take 8 points of lightning damage. And yes, that'll end its turn, which will bring us to the fire orb. Seeing what the lightning orb did, it is also going to start spinning rapidly on the spot as you see this white fire-like flare start to arc off of it, and then it just releases it in a loud, fiery burst. I need Valric and Ginry to make a dexterity saving throw.
Getting sticky.
Oh, that was so close.
Can I add the bardic to a saving throw?
Pretty sure you can.
Yes, you can.
Okay. 10.
Oof.
Okay. What did you get, Valric?
15.
15. You again manage to save from the fire, flattening yourself up against one of the walls as Ginry takes the brunt of it at 4 fire damage. And that is going to end its turn, bringing us to Marco.
Now, Marco's mustering under his breath at this point. Yeah, exactly. And then we'll spin around and a black, and then a white, and another black, and another white magic missile appears, and at second level casts magic missile, aiming them all at this fucking lightning piece of shit that dodged his last attack.
That's the Marco I remember.
3, 6, 9, 11 damage. As all 4 magic missiles hit into it.
Sorry, which one was that? The lightning one?
The lightning motherfucker struck me. And then my
Okay.
friends.
I can't see your rolls. Can you give me that total again, sorry?
11.
11. What color? Are they black still?
2 black, 2 white.
2 black, 2 white. Cool. Cool. As these darts suddenly fly around you, dodging you, Dahlia, spinning up around Zer and Genry, slamming into this elemental. You see it as they impact. You see these like puffs of lightning and storm cloud just at the back of it. It is still up, but you can see that it is struggling to hold its form together.
And my bonus action, and I'm not going to move. I'm just going to sit there.
Twiddling your thumbs.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. That'll bring us to Valric.
I'm going to. Sorry, I was thinking. Dangerous, I know.
Yeah. Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah. See the smoke coming out? Oh. This fire one's still like in front of me at my level, right?
Correct.
Cool. So since I've thrown my daggers, I'm going to smack it with my staff.
Okay.
You would still have 1 dagger left.
But I threw 2 of them.
Didn't you throw the second one at didn't the second one attack the fire one?
Yeah, and it melted.
Yeah.
Why are you throwing it if you're right next to it?
So I threw one in the air, and then I threw one right in front of me, and it melted.
Melted. No longer usable.
Never
mind. But so I've got 2 dice rolls for my staff.
One-handed and two-handed.
Oh, okay.
It's a versatile weapon. So if you want to smack it with 2 hands, the attack roll I think is the same, but smacking it with 2 hands just increases the damage die.
Okay, can I do it 2-handed then, or does that take an action to make it? Cool, let's smack it 2-handed.
Okay.
Oof, 12 to hit?
12 hits.
Sweet, so then I use this one. It's a D8. Oh, nice. 4 damage.
4 damage as you bring your staff down upon it. You connect with its solid core body. And remembering what it did to your dagger, you pull away quickly before your staff catches fire.
Because that's wood and that'll catch a lot quicker.
Damn, old man still got some pizzazz.
Old man's doing better than the rest of you.
Yeah.
All right. Does that end your turn then?
That does, yes.
Okay. Brings us to Dahlia.
The Hylia.
Jesus.
I choose a normal name. Me. You know, can't get away from them anyway. She's gonna place her hand over her talisman and shout out to Genry. Are you okay, Genry?
Maybe.
Same.
She's gonna pump a healing word into you. Sorry.
Pumping for the heals.
Pump away.
Yeah. Heal for 10 points of health as she says, Solara is with you.
Who?
Thanks, Miss Dahlia.
I like the Miz. That's cute.
Lilia's trying really hard to keep a neutral face.
Is that still a bonus action, or did I burn that one?
No, it's still a bonus action. Healing Word is always a bonus action.
Okay. She's gonna cast Sacred Flame against the electric guy up here.
Cool. That is a...
you need to make a dex save.
Dex save. As the radiant fire springs down from the heavens and explodes around it, it's deftly just and darts out of the way.
You rolled higher than a 14?
Yeah, I got like a 23.
That's such bullshit.
My math is bad. Wow.
That's what Marco said too.
Assess.
All right. That brings us back to the top of the round with Genry.
Okay, so it's 10 feet above me, so I can stab upwards.
Yeah, it's within your reach. Yeah, it's within reach.
Okay. So one stab directly up, so it's 17 to hit for 9 points of damage.
Cool. You stab directly into its heart as the lightning arcs around your sword. It turns into a little storm cloud before exploding once more downwards.
And another dexterity save?
No, I need a Constitution saving throw from all three of you. Valric, Genry, and Zer.
Yeah, no, that's a natural one.
Oof.
22.
12.
Okay. As this storm cloud explodes downwards, Genry and Valric, you take 6 points of thunder damage as it explodes down with a cacophonous sound. You feel your ears and your mind railing from pain. You are also deafened for 2 rounds.
Oof.
Valak was pretty deaf anyway, I imagine.
Yeah.
But that does take out the lightning orb. So you've still got your bonus action.
So Genry's pretty dexterous. He has 35 feet of movement.
Yep.
Can I basically do a twirl around the old man and then use my offhand attack on the fire guy and basically come back to where I am now, spending all of my movement?
Just give me an acrobatics check for shits and gigs.
11.
Yeah, okay. The DC wasn't too high. Yeah, so you managed to sort of pirouette around, slice out with your scimitar, and spin back before anything noticed.
Cool. And with my ears ringing, that's a 19 to hit with the scimitar for 8 points of damage.
Cool.
And that's my turn.
Yep, as you slice into this fiery orb, as you pirouette round, the scimitar slices into its body as you spin once more, and you turn almost in slow motion as you look at it, and you can see the gash that you've made in the side. It's almost like it curls into a smile as the orb just explodes with a fiery burst of energy. And I need you and Valric to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh,
Fine.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Okay, that's an 18.
It's saved for
So
once.
what am I making? Dex save.
Dex save.
Dick save.
Oh, come on, old man. You've been doing good till now.
Save.
Penis save. Oh.
Yeah.
5.
How much, sorry?
5.
5.
Oh,
You
buddy.
take I rolled really good on this. You take 12 points of fire damage.
You're still alive.
Just.
Do I take half on that, or
you do take half on that. Yep, that is so
Okay.
6 for you.
Oh my god, what was I saying?
As the flame orb explodes, you guys
that was fire damage?
Yes.
Oh, okay, hang on then.
So, yeah, that's fine. As the flame orb explodes, leaving a soot and ash within the air, and a still silence as the last of the elementals is vanquished, and the street grows quiet. And the adrenaline rushes from your body, and you compose yourselves once more.
You guys okay?
No.
Dahlia is gonna rush, saying, excuse me, sorry, excuse me, all the way to Valric. And she's gonna...
Stab him in the throat.
Yes.
Finish him off.
Game over.
Finish
She's
him.
gonna cast Healing Word for 10 points of health.
Slap him on the booty for some healing.
I feel like you've just bent down and whispered in his ear and just said, "Old man,
No,
do some shit."
She will have popped her head over her sun talisman again, and whispered a small prayer and held the old man's shoulder. And,
Ooh, touching me, eh?
Zer, were you chasing those? Do you know what that was?
Are you?
Nope. I just go back into town.
Lilia will join her sister and check over the old man and Genry. You alright?
No, but thank you for coming when you did. I definitely couldn't have handled that by myself.
What happened there?
Well, that's a long story for people. How would I say this? It's a long story for closer friends.
Well, we did just save your life, so I'd say that makes us pretty close. But in case you need extra, formalities, I'm Lilia. Nice to meet you. That's my sister. This is Genry. That's Mako, and I don't know who the heavily armored guy is, but he's a friend of theirs, and they're good. So.
I'm Zerkrig. Mercenary by trade. I would like to see decent friends with old Genry and Mako here.
Ha! He called you old. She loves it, Genry.
The least old of them, but sure. Yeah. Just glad I wandered in when I did.
So, you all know each other, do you?
Well, now we do, yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
guys, we're drawing a crowd. Let's take this somewhere a bit more private.
We are the crowd.
Do you want to join us to go get drunk and watch Barco beat up someone? Although I don't know if he's in a state to do that anymore.
At that, a guard approaches and says, "Excuse me, could you please come forth for questioning? I would like to know what has just transpired."
We protected the town. Tell Mira that it wasn't us. We didn't do it.
There is a crowd of commoners, just townsfolk gathering. You start to hear them whispering just little bits and pieces about town disturbances and magical effects. The guard turns, looking a little scared, and says, "This is magic that has gone out of control. Was this one of your doings?"
Lilia would like to sort of move out of this way to where the crowd is and just begin playing something. She'll, out of her little like bag she carries with her instruments, she'll pull out a harp and start to play a calming melody to kind of calm the guards' nerves and everyone else's nerves before letting the others kind of answer it. Do you want me to roll performance?
Yes, please.
Oh, fucky, I love
You are going to be rolling performance against their fear stat.
Can I give guidance?
26, boy.
I don't think
Never
it's
mind.
necessary.
For those standing around Valric, you just see him put his hood up and kind of like go in on himself and sit there muttering, God, not again, shit, not again, I have to move again, I have to leave. Well, he's just muttering to himself.
Okay.
And Lilia's calming the crowd. It's all right.
Yes.
It was just a burst of magic. Nothing crazy. Listen to this and enjoy it.
The commoners start whispering as the guard just goes, yes, well, I still have to... Oh, quiet down, Miriam! As you hear Miriam go, no, that started to braid the teeth again! And she runs off.
God fucking damn it.
Fucking what?
You heard it.
I got a palm.
The notes are coming into reality!
5 gold in my hand.
You said all of that stuff wasn't for here.
I said some of it. I said most of it wasn't. Sorry, she said they're starting to braid the teeth again.
I hate it here so much. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Finish the campaign. No. And also, Miriam is different to Mira, right?
Correct. They are two completely different names.
Okay. Lilia will continue playing her harp and say to the guard, I understand that you're just doing your job, good sir. We were just here walking along, moving to another tavern when we saw this old man being attacked in the alleyway, and we thought we would help him. You understand, we're good citizens, right?
I understand what I saw, and that was someone within the alleyway summoning 4 magical elements.
Well, they're probably gone now. We didn't see any of them, but this elderly man definitely didn't. Look at him. Not to cause offense, sir, and she turns to Valric, but he is elderly, bent, weak. Someone like that wouldn't be summoning creatures who could kill him.
I will step forward and be like, what she's saying is true, sir. The man attacked me and then ran off once this group was here, and they helped defeat the orbs that were summoned by them. I don't know where they went, but if it wasn't for this group, I would be dead right now.
We'd be more than happy to investigate, but I'm pretty sure that the danger is over now. And she gives him like a bright, sort of winning smile, still playing her music.
Nonetheless, I need to take a statement from all of you. And he whips out a wee notebook. He goes, right. Can I have your names, please?
Of course. Lilia Solstice at your service. And she does a deep and, over-exaggerated performative bow.
And he writes your name down. Lilia Solstice. And whereabouts do you reside?
Sorry, I can't say it seriously.
Say it.
Town name.
The town name.
Is that literally the town name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right, and your companions?
Well, they do have tongues, good sir, so I believe they can introduce themselves. But my sister is Dahlia.
What's your cheek, my dear?
I'm not being cheeky.
Turns to Marco. You. Name and residence.
The name's Marco Valfire, and your captain should know me. You can ask him where I reside.
Ask Captain. Very well.
Also, Mira at the tavern will vouch for us too.
Not a good character reference.
Grumpily. She'll vouch grumpily, but she will vouch.
As the guard turns around to look at Marco's like, fucking stuff it.
Okay, talk to Mira. You, Grandpa. Is there a home I can take you back to? You seem to be caught up in this unawares. Is somebody looking after you?
I am but a fair wayfarer traveling district to district. I am looking for somebody, so I do not have a residence as of yet.
Perhaps I could assist you. If you would like to stay behind, we are always... Well, the captain always says that we should help the elderly.
Yes, how kind.
Right, please, just take a seat here.
Dahlia is going to step forward at this point, and she's going to say, I am from the Temple of Solara in Tauname, and we often take in the sick and elderly. I will look after him.
That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a lovely place.
Writing in his notebook, and he looks up and goes, "My apologies, sister. Yes, you may take him, and I'm sorry that you have been caught up in this atrocity. Thank you for the services for your temple."
Under her breath, Lily is
my
muttering,
pleasure to protect the innocent.
Under her breath, Lily is like, "Sister, she's my sister. Get your on."
And he sort of leans over and pokes his head down the alleyway. "You there! Come forth and give me your name and residence."
I think Henry and Zara are probably playing paper, scissors, rock to decide who has to go first.
All the parchment she is.
Like, as much as he can, intentionally loses. So he turns around and comes out. I'm Zer Krieg.
Zer Krieg.
Don't really have a residence. Wherever my head rests is where I am. I'm pretty sure. Again, like Marco said, you could probably ask your captain about me if I haven't done work for them. They've probably heard of me.
Very well, ask captain. And you, sir, you I've seen around town before. Pointing to you, Ginry.
Oh.
So you don't need to know anything about me then?
I still require your name and residence for my report.
Ginry, Sindera, I'm with him. He points to Marco.
You may be with him, but you have a residence.
No.
Adventurer passing through. Very well. I might need you to come down to the barracks for registration.
Dahlia is going to chime in and say, this man is a close associate of mine.
Is he now? Is he under the same care of the temple?
Something like that.
Well, if you can vouch for him, sister, then I believe that he will not need to register.
I will vouch for this man.
Very well. Now, who can give me a detailed account of what has transpired here today?
Well, we were leaving the tavern behind us and heading out.
Just as you start to explain your story, a woman that is a terrible token. A woman in a cloak. Yeah, that'll do. Starts to approach. And she goes, Now, their explanation shall not be necessary. She's wearing blue robes up over her hood, and she carries a lantern with a flame in it that seems to be giving off a grey light. And she walks past you, Lilia. Walks past Marco and the guard, stepping between you towards Valeric. She turns to the guard and goes, "Leave us be." And you see the guard's face suddenly, he like furrows his brow and a disapproving look. Just says, "Very well. I will be here by the fountain on your finishing your business."
Lilia,
Very well.
Lilia elbows Marco. Do you know her?
Hello?
No. You do not recognize it. Actually, you've been in Angelwood Bay for a while. You would recognize the robes and the insignia on it. This insignia on it. This seems to be one of the monks from the Department of Somnical Conduct.
You who what now?
This is a monk from the Department of Somnical Conduct.
Oh.
What they do?
In layman's terms?
They arrest naughty Marcos.
No, they walked past Marco. They went to Valeric.
In layman's term, they're a monk of one of the magical temples.
Okay, cool.
Marco just whispers, "A monk of one of the magical temples? We should probably get lost."
She bends down to you, Valeric. "You caught the breath of something vast. Weave bends for many, but it only sings for a few." She turns and gazes at each of you individually, not with a suspicion, but like a look of recognition. "The threads have gathered around you, not by accident. You stood before unshaped magic and did not turn away. That will be remembered." As she starts to survey the area at the rubble upon the ground, the ash deep down in the alleyway, the remnants of clouds that are now starting to float and disappear into the air.
Hey, could you introduce yourself, please, ma'am?
She just smiles at you. "I follow the places where the world inhales, where threads begin to tangle. I listen to where stories lean forward, just before they change."
I grab her arm or her hand and say, "Do you know where my story is going? Do you know who I need to see?"
Do you have a singing voice? Because you could be a bard. That was poetic.
Oh, thank you. No, I don't have a singing. I have a singing voice. It's not very good, though.
She surveys you for a moment. "Magic this young has no name, but soon it will. You must choose what shape you give it. Perhaps you could seek us out. perhaps we could be of assistance to you.
Really? You can help me?
Perchance.
You know how to fix it?
If you are willing to do the hard work yourself, we could be of service. Come
Yes.
seek us at the temple. Just ask for Seraph of the Listening Flame.
Seraph of the Listening Flame. Okay, thank you.
When the stars forget themselves, light this in still water. She hands you a charm with a single black feather, like etched onto it.
Mm.
It will remember for them. And as swiftly as she arrived, she just turns and walks away. And as she reaches the crowd, you watch her a little bit weave her way through the crowd, and then she just vanishes.
Yeah.
Whoa. That was
I
cool.
forgot already.
Ish.
Right, so could I get that statement now?
Sure.
If you must.
Yeah.
And he takes down your story.
Yeah. Which is
Sorry, who was I talking to? Seraph of the
Listening Flame. Sareth.
Oh, Seraph. I can't spell for shit. Thank you very much.
I want to send a message to Dahlia. I have the cantrip message.
Okay. Are you trying to do this out of the eye of the guard that is standing in front of you? Because it still has a material.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I totally forgot that he was still there. Can't lie.
I mean, you can lie.
I think it's got a verbal and somatic component as well.
It means that I need to point and whisper the message.
Yeah.
She will wait then until we're not at the guard, because I forgot that he was still here.
Okay. He takes down your statement. And he goes, right, so don't go far, because I'm sure there are going to be some follow-up questions. I have all I need for now, so long as no one is hurt. And, well, Seraph seems to have taken a liking to you, much to my disgust. But still, don't go far. I may have questions later.
Sir?
Yes.
How long do we need to stay in the town? Some of us are on a bit of a schedule.
Just stay for this evening.
Okay, thank you.
Question, DM.
Yes.
Because all the elements blew the fuck up, how's the alleyway looking at the moment?
The alleyway is littered with ice, water, rubble, ash. Yeah, it's looking pretty disheveled.
What about the buildings? Any
The outside stonework seems to be burnt and cracked.
Okay, but no holes or anything.
No holes, no.
Cool. Sweet.
I'll go in and like prestidigitation stuff, like what I can anyway.
Okay.
Make it a little less fucky.
Okay. The guard just makes his way out and down the street, disappearing from view. as the crowd starts to disperse, going back to their homes. You hear the door of the tavern just here starts to creak open, and a man comes out and just leans up against the side. Just delete all that. Comes around here and just leans up against this this market stall. This is a broad-shouldered man with. Let me actually get his description. His description. Oh, there it is. Broad-chested, sun-browned skin, human man. Hair once black, now streaked with silver, tied back, and has a faded tattoo of a shattered lantern that coils around one of his forearms. In about his late 50s. He goes, "Well then. Seems the evening had other plans for you lot. Come on in. First round's on the house. Rooms too, if you'd like 'em."
Oh, fuck yeah, I'll take that. You can't stop Lilia. She's gone. She's gonna get in the good seats before Malco does.
He laughs as you run past them. "After what you did, I reckon the city owes you more than that."
Thank you. But it's alright. He's just doing his job.
And he leads you into the tavern where we can go to our favourite tavern.
Is his tattoo familiar?
That is not the tavern.
It's a pretty good big tavern there, right there.
Damn.
That's interesting. Why is
I
that?
love world-sized taverns.
That's all the taverns in the world.
That's meant to be the tavern.
Confirmation that we live in a simulation.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Map could not be loaded. Oh god.
No, that's fine. Okay, so I've lost the tavern map.
And all our rolls are coming through the Every channel now.
Yeah.
So that's fun. Okay, well, we'll just go back to the Khromal map then. No, never mind, that's broken too.
Oh. What the fuck?
Oh, kill me, please, with these technical issues.
Well, it wasn't Valric this time. We stopped the power surge, so
We did. It's the internet or whatever.
Hang on.
Yeah, it's Dropbox.
Holy shit.
And huh?
There we go.
Channel.
the channel.
I muted that so long ago.
Yeah, same.
It's a map.
Okay, so I just imported the tavern again, so you guys should be able to see that now.
Oh, okay, sick.
It's got a couple of text boxes on it that I will get rid of.
Token has a note on it. Double click the note icon.
Oh god, Every is having a day.
Yeah, that'll be having a.
Be assuming it's an issue with D&D Beyond that's causing all this then. It's delayed Every that much.
Ding, 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 ding,
Yeah, I'd say so. Alrighty. I can't put you on the map because oh no, your tokens are working now too.
Oh hell yeah!
Fantastic. Marco, Valric, and Zer. Why is Valric sideways?
Taking a little nap.
Alright, here we go. You guys, you're led into the tavern, and the commoner guy that was here goes and stands behind the bar. That is not him. It's also not him. It's not him. That'll be. He's now bald. He goes and
stressful walk.
he goes and stands behind the bar and says, "Right, what can I give you?"
The strongest you've got.
Yep.
The strongest we've got.
What the old man was.
I'll take another one.
Be strongest we've got would be
Incoming pigeon wines, guys.
Well,
EATC stuff.
No.
Can't find
Did
it.
I bring back what's the grossest drink you've got?
The strongest we've got would be UVI Malai. UVI Malai.
That sounds great. Let's have 4 of those.
4 of those it
small
is.
glass of red wine.
Make it a 5th one.
5 of the strong and a small glass of red wine. Might I suggest a Chetum Preziosa from the beloved Pigeon Winery?
That sounds lovely, thank you.
Cool. And he pulls up a glass and basically 4 shot glasses.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Sorry, 5 shot glasses, and he pours 5 shots, and he pours a red wine. As he puts the bottle back, you do see it would be familiar to all of you because you all come from around Khromal. You do see the EATC logo stamped across the top of the label. As he puts it under the counter and goes, "Drinks on the house."
Thank you kindly.
And an ale or some sort to wash it down, please, bartender.
Yeah, 4 of an ale, easy, easy. And he just grabs a mug, fills it with ale, slams it onto the counter. On the house as well.
Well, then I'll take one too.
You're being incredibly nice to us, sir. I mean, I agree that it was nice what we did, but we're not heroes for it.
Would you grab these?
A random magical attack on the town, and you single-handedly quelled the chaos. I believe it is my duty to repay this debt.
Then
Valorant quietly drinks his drink.
Then I will not argue. Thank you for your generosity.
Can I think back on that moment and think about what it could have actually been?
Certainly can. Roll me a
Arcana.
Oh.
Be Arcana. Gotta be Arcana. If we got expertise in Arcana, it's gotta be Arcana.
I tell you what.
Since you want it so bad.
roll a history check.
God. Actually, I'm not.
This is to check your memory.
Ah, fuck. I mean, it's still +5. Oh, thank fuck. 18.
18. Okay, now roll an Arcana check.
Yeah. Fuck.
No.
17.
Okay. You remember this happening. You replay the memory in your mind of the maelstrom of fire exploding out of this alleyway. Looking at its magical signatures, it reminds you of the arcane weave. Different. Like, you've woven magic before. You've cast spells. You've pulled on the weave to achieve what you've tried to do. But not like this. This was volatile. This was wild. This was no mere random occurrence. This was caused by something or someone. That's about all you ascertain from it.
Cool.
Hey.
I'll hang around the bar till everyone goes back to their seats so I can talk to the bartender.
Dang.
Okay. What booth do you guys want to choose? Or table? It's up to you.
What
Lilia
table?
will automatically drift towards a corner booth and like stick her tongue out at Marco, because I know you like hiding in the shadows.
Varric's gonna go sit in the corner too.
Oh, that corner, I guess. Okay.
Okay, that corner.
Why? What's wrong with that corner?
Nothing. It just looked little.
Hey, size is everything.
Damn, if she's saying that, rip. I would like to cast a message now to Dahlia. I will, like, lean over and act whisper and just use my, like, point at her under the table. But y'all don't get to know what I say, because fuck you. I'm gonna message it to...
Can you message it to me as well, please?
Yeah, I'll message it to Gnu privately and then to you.
To who?
Gnu's dead.
Gnu?
You ain't messaging anything to Gnu.
Sorry.
Well, maybe. I'll message it to Dahlia privately and then the other thing.
Sorry, this contact cannot be contacted at this time. Please leave a message.
This number is no longer active.
Yeah, the person you are trying to contact is currently out of service.
Out of planar service.
Gnu had a cell phone the whole time.
How else was she exploding bombs remotely?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
She had a little... Check your DMs.
I did. I'm reading it.
Why do I not have a DM? Rude.
Because I'm waiting for the response.
Can I respond?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Because I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I'll send you again, so you don't think lonely.
While those two are being gay over there, Marco.
Sisters.
Yeah.
Marco.
Never stop some people.
Oh look.
You definitely stopped me.
Probably Alabama.
Guys, that is not the way to
Sweet home Alabama.
No, clear.
Oh, why do you do this?
I'm gonna do this the whole campaign. You can't stop me.
Make an incest counter?
No, don't do that.
I could probably do that.
Oh, go away, Fuzzy.
All right, Marco.
Hold on.
Oh shit. As everyone, yeah, no, it's pretty dirty. As everyone files away, and I'll put some gold on the counter, and be like, are you really thanking us for this, or is there something else you want?
I think good deeds shouldn't go unrewarded.
And I also don't like to be in debt with anyone without some terms set. So here's some gold for the drinks and a tab.
Very well. And he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a piece of parchment that is folded in half and just slides it across the counter to you. Give this one to your friend at the end of the bar.
Will do. Pick it up, put it in my pocket, and go over to meet the rest. And as I pass Ginry, I'll put my arm around him. Come on, we need to have a drink. you look like you got a little fucked up this time. And it
And
wasn't my fault.
Whose fault was that?
Shut up.
Never.
Why do they always explode?
Look,
Oh,
I could tell you
Henry.
the magical reason, but like, it's just not worth it. To be fair, not my fault this time. Those last 2 times, yes, not this time.
It was your fault. Lilia clears her throat pointedly. With a fucking shit-eating grin on her face. Intentionally stirring shit.
Also, as I had my arm around Granny, I would have taken the note from my pocket and slipped it into his and patted on the side to let him know that I'd put something in his pocket.
Sorry, Marco, what was his name?
Granny? G-Dog! G-Dog
Granny?
now. Well,
Ginry.
Yo, we
Granny.
have Granny and Granddad. Fuck yeah.
I fireball us and we'll start again with names that make sense.
No!
Names I can pronounce from the start. Yeah, sounds good.
I'm sorry, Marco, I had to. It was funny.
Did we get paid for that one, or is that one on the house?
That one is on the house. We'll get paid once I sort out the next job.
Well, I mean, we have alcohol. Payment enough for such a small encounter. And you'll notice Ziz sitting in the corner of his booth. The shot glass is empty, and his mead or his ale cup is like a third empty. His helmet is still on.
You want to take that off so you can drink, or
No,
I'm
good.
How do
And
you
you see him, and he like tilts his head back, and like actually manages to pour a portion of drink in to his mouth. You see like the bottom of his face, and you can see like a decently dark beard, but absolutely no features.
It's just gonna
Lilia-
pour it at the wrong angle, you know.
Lilia grabs Dahlia's hand and puts Dahlia's hand on top of hers. Stop me from my intrusive thoughts are getting way too much for me.
As his head comes down is probably also the point you notice you still can't see his eyes, even when you're sitting right next to him. Like the way the helmet is designed, it fully shadows his eyes.
How do you even see?
Lilia, that's rude.
Pretty
Exactly.
easily.
Is it? It's just a
Yeah.
question.
That's not rude.
How do you eat and see? I mean, I saw you drinking. That was how do you eat something? Is it really messy if you eat like
Alone.
pie?
No, I just generally don't eat with company around.
Do you take your helmet off to sleep?
That depends entirely on where I'm sleeping, but most of the
Most-
time, yes, that would be uncomfortable otherwise.
Do you take your helmet off to she just raises her eyebrows slightly up and down.
That's for me to know, and you probably never to find out.
Yeah, probably, but I couldn't help asking. The curiosity was just itching me.
That's fair.
Anyway, sorry. I'm just very curious about the wear your helmet at all times thing. How do you brush your hair?
At this point, Dahlia is gonna
Dahlia's
sort
With a
of
brush and comb.
turn to Zer and say, "Hello, I'm Dahlia."
Sure. Yeah, sir.
Thank you for your help earlier. Sorry I haven't introduced myself sooner.
Well, no problem. We were a little busy. And as I said, well, I had someone tell me that I was needed here, and as I can see, well, Marco and Genry could use the help. They seem to be getting up to their old tricks.
Again, it's not my fault.
So you guys are old friends then?
Yeah, me and Zerher go back, what, 10, 12 years these days?
Oof.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Showing your age, Marco.
Man, you guys are old.
Marco refused to look at the old man.
I
Yeah,
actually
like
very much-
even Zer turns to the old dude. It's like fucking really.
No offense, man, but you're shriveling. You look great for your age.
Right, yes. Old man, yes. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah. Anyway, now that we've met this one, your turn. Who are you? What brings you here? Welcome. Do you eat and sleep with a helmet on?
Am I wearing a helmet?
No, you're wearing a hood. Do you eat and
It's
sleep with a
about you
hood
and
on?
find out.
Don't know if I could wear a helmet. Actually, the hood would get in the way of it.
You could put the hood over the helmet, but I don't imagine that would be that comfortable.
Anyway,
It's not. It gets caught in all the angles. It's fucking horrendous.
Oh, good to know. No helmets or hoods. Don't mix them. Anyway. What's your name?
I'm Valric.
Nice to meet you, Valric.
Pleasure.
Dahlia leans over and gives a little wave. Hi, Valric.
Hi, Granddad.
Thank you, Miss Dahlia,
You're not
for
my
earlier.
dad.
You don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
And Sir Genry and Marco as well for helping me.
We didn't really have much.
Okay, you tried to protect me. That's enough. I don't suppose you all saw where that magic came from, did you?
Yeah, we did. The whole thing.
The whole thing? Yeah, okay.
Did.
So...
We can pretend we didn't if you want. I'm pretty good at pretending. I'm real good at forgetting things.
Dahlia giggles at that.
Just playing myself now.
Well, as you saw, I do not have a good handle on my magic sometimes. I reach in around my neck and pull out a pendant. If you guys look closely at it, you see that it's actually smashed. One of the corners have come off, and there's a big crack down this rectangular shaped jewel that's sitting there. So this pendant is usually what helps keep my cover and my magic under control. But as you can see, it is severely broken. I'm currently trying to find someone who can either create me a new one or fix this one. Until then, I cannot control my magic at all. So this will be happening a lot more often.
Life's nothing without a little bit of an excitement, and that is plenty of it. I see no problems.
Yep.
No. No.
No.
Anyone else?
The blessings of the car are strange indeed. How old do the sisters look? Like, as just a general.
They are in their early 20s.
Yeah, they
So they look relatively young for Tabaxi.
Yeah.
Just a couple of kittens.
They're little babies. Do the Discord kitten voice. Do it.
Nope.
How old? No, fucking Nick. It's just Nick's fucking crashing out while on mute.
Well, if we're
yeah,
asking
they're
ages,
they're early.
If we're asking ages, I'm 28.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you definitely look 28. You haven't aged a day.
Hey, Valric, roll a D100 for me.
Yep.
He's gonna die.
We're all going to
I
die.
have minimal spell slots.
Everyone had bets on cheese killing the party. Fucking Belric does it.
Yeah, it's not me.
30 flat.
Okay, carry
on. Yes, well, as I said, the jewel, this is actually what keeps my disguise up as well. So,
Is
yeah.
that why you're very hooded?
I'm hooded because I don't, in case this bell falls, I don't want people to see my real form.
Power to you, I guess.
I can feel that. Yep.
Oh yeah, you fit right in. We have like never takes his helmet off guy over here.
Yeah.
I'm so curious about that. I'm gonna pester you with questions forever. I am so curious.
Everyone here has a hood as well, so I don't feel too out of place in the party.
I'm very persuasive, Marco. Thank you very much. Don't look
That
at me
face.
like that.
Look at that face.
If you recall, I have talked us out of 2 fights in the last 2 months. The others I didn't.
See these hands?
Yeah.
That's how many fights we've been in the last week.
Don't put that up so high, Dahlia. Dahlia does it. Oh god. In the past week, I haven't been here for a week. Wait, have we?
Maybe that wasn't you.
How
I can't
it
remember.
wasn't
It
me.
was a long
I
ago.
know it wasn't me. Dahlia and I arrived maybe 2 days ago.
Yeah.
We haven't been
Okay.
here for a week.
I've been drinking with someone else.
I'm
and
hurt.
I don't know who that is, so we shouldn't go to.
Goes looking between the two of you and just goes, "Huh, this is the one you have a crush on. It's fucking adorable."
Ew.
You know I'm gonna fireball.
A lot.
Is this
And
why you
you-
hide the mask? Are you pretending? Are you wearing the mask so you could hide the shit-eating grin that you have on while you stir shit?
No, this is the one you talk about all the time.
Yeah, it's because
Yes.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
We just do a lot of drinking, right? It's like we're off topic here. We've obviously got to deal with this guy.
He keeps me around because I make us money.
Mid conversation,
while
Zers
he
just turns to Genry, be like, "Ah, so they're both fucking teasers. All right, cool."
They're what?
You're gonna lose it this campaign.
Lilia just looks at him. You know what? I like you. You stir shit. I like it. We're gonna get along. We're gonna be friends.
Maybe some spice in life.
Look, let's get back on track. We got to make a plan.
Okay, so we clearly. Sorry, you go, Marco.
I need us to have a plan. This was a little bit. Yeah, no. We need to work out what we're doing because I got other stuff I have to get sorted before we go anywhere.
Well,
So,
Dal and I don't intend to stay here too much longer. We're going further this time. Time to get out of this little area. Further, yeah.
At the when Lilia says, "We're going further this time," she looks at her feet and looks like she's gonna throw up.
She puts a comforting hand on your shoulder. My sister's not the adventurous type. Me though. So we're, going and getting out in the world. So I won't have to rely on you for skinned information, Marco. You leave out all the juicy details, okay?
okay. Fine. But if we don't go to that Flag's house, we will get in trouble. So you, and we'll point to you, Xeric. No.
Who?
Zer?
I got two names mixed up. Don't mind me. We need to go visit.
I love that.
Yep. We gotta go see the old lady, and we gotta bring old man McGee over here.
Oh yeah. Was she old or was she just a regular lady?
She was old.
She's wearing a robe. She's wearing a robe.
Oh,
I can't fuck with them.
The monk lady.
We need to do what she says.
Why can't we fuck with them?
Because I still have to work here. And pissing off a magical order is not really the smartest idea to do this.
Alright, fair. Well...
If you'd seen how many bounties had come out because of people fucking with religious icons, you wouldn't touch them either.
I have no intent of touching any religious icons. Anyway. So, now that we're good old buddy pals, best friends, I guess we're sticking together to help you, Velric, and may as well stick together on the road if we have to keep going out for work and stuff. Henry, what's your plan?
Well, the lady saw all of us, so the order is for all of us. But Mako normally has a plan to earn some gold.
So
we have obligations, so I'll follow where the gold comes from.
And I'll follow where my information goes. And also the crowds.
So we have a plan.
We go and see the monk lady.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Tonight, I need to drink and forget that this is happening. Another one.
The group?
This?
You want to forget that we're a group?
This group is unplanned. I don't know some of you. Some of you don't like me.
Who doesn't like you?
Crush's sister.
Don't worry. Dahlia.
I need time to plan. I need to have things in order. All right? It's just what I need.
Okay, so Lilia just says, bartender, we need another round. We'll pay for this one, promise.
As you turn and call that out to the bar, he's already standing at the end of the bar with 6 mugs of ale ready to go.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
On the house, remember?
I remember.
And he just walks away.
Thank you. So the idea is you and I get drunk as usual, have some fun, calm some shit down, all the good things. Hey, everyone else can join in too. But then she looks at Dahlia and her, what I imagine is not a super impressed expression, and I be responsible.
Yep.
I've known you 2 minutes, and I know that's a lie.
Hey, I can be responsible. Whoa, it's, yeah, fair. I do love some fun.
Just to mark this, like, what time is it roughly?
Yeah, like 8, 9 o'clock.
How busy is this bar?
Yeah, okay, so this bar, I obviously haven't got tokens on here because I don't want to lag anyone out with putting too many assets on here. There's probably a good another 15 or so people in here.
Okay, cool.
Are there rooms in this tavern for purchase?
Yes, you have been offered rooms already for free.
Okay. Mr. Tavern Keeper, barkeeper. Is there a possibility my sister and I can get a shared room? We're used to sharing.
He gives you this look. Just this very stoic expression, but it's a look. He goes, well, first off, the name is Garrin. Garrin.
Pleasure to meet your acquaintance, Garrin.
Marco's face.
The pleasure is mine. And yes, we do have twin rooms available.
Thank you. Can I insight check his look?
Sure.
If this is a fucking I-word joke, I swear. I will fight you. The incest.
Oh.
Yeah, roll a insight.
Or did. Oof. That wasn't a good incest.
It's no
What is
good
it?
what?
Oh,
I can't see rolls, remember?
It's a 10.
10, right.
Wasn't good at.
He is very difficult to read. Very stoic, sort of emotionless expression.
He's a mimic, kill him.
Is there a reason you're being stoic about that request, good sir? Or is
Not
that
at
just your
all.
resting face?
Each to their own. And he hands over a key.
Thanks. Alright. Well, before we start drinking and getting and washing away our day, Dahlia and I will go put our stuff upstairs and we'll come back down in like 10 minutes. 15 minutes. Why are you looking at me like that?
Jealous. Head on upstairs, we'll still be here.
Okay, so Dahlia
He's
and
literally my
Lilja go
sister.
upstairs.
Lilia!
That's what I said.
You fucking didn't.
Fully wasn't.
We're live, bitch.
Whoa.
Go back and watch it. It is legitimately
said-
what I said.
You said Lilja.
You said Lilja.
Go back
I
and
heard
watch
Lilia.
it.
I will. You said Lilja.
I'm going to start calling you Lydia soon.
No!
Okay, so you guys go upstairs, and this map has no stairs yet. And the four of you are left alone at the table while they potter around upstairs for 10-15 minutes.
So I'll come join you, fellas.
Yeah. Okay. That's nothing that I need to worry about saying. I haven't got a job yet. So I guess we're gonna be doing this. I wasn't really expecting the girls, but we'll do what. If they're going, then I have to find another job.
I'm sorry to cause you trouble, sir.
It's all right. I don't like unexpected things, so it's nothing on you.
I've figured so far, since you were so intent on having a specific plan laid out.
Yeah. It is what it. Oh, fucking goddamn it! It is what it is. Anyway, is there anything we? Well, I mean, you've already told us part of your story. We won't pry into all of it. But should we be wary about anything? Anything I need to plan for, let's say.
Plan for the unplanned mana surges I will have.
So you are literally the one thing that will cause me a heart attack. That's just
Yes. I'm sorry, but it's all of this because of this pendant. It's why I'm not casting spells much these days either, because there's no guarantee that they will do what I want them to, or like before. I was scared in a situation. I had strong emotions, and the magic came out by itself. So I suppose that's one thing you can plan for, is to not let me have strong emotions. But otherwise, yeah, this is how I've lived my life for the past 3 years.
Could I please have a look at your amulet?
I can't take it off. But
Can't
yes, you can. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll lean forwards and just take it, and I will try to read it, DM, if I can.
You're not. Are you casting Identify, or are you casting any spell, or are you just trying to see what it is?
Cast Identify as a ritual. I haven't got it learnt. So I'll literally just try to use my ability to read the arcane, I guess, as a wizard, to try to learn some of its nature, if possible.
Okay. Roll me an Arcana check.
I'm literally going to roll as many arcane checks as I can fucking possibly. 19.
19. Okay. As you fill your body with arcane energy that you pull from the weave, the crystal upon the pendant starts to glow, and it's almost like sparks fly through it. And at that moment, you glance up at one of the sparks, and you see Velric's image suddenly shift. The other two, if you are watching this, you would also see his image shift. Momentarily, from that of a old man to a I'm not sure what color you are.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I wrote that. Let's go red. Yeah.
Red?
Hell yeah.
You
red.
want to lock in red?
Yep.
I think you did tell me at some point. I just need to find it.
Probably in my backstory.
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, it was in a Google Doc. Hang on.
Oh, that's right, because I shared it to you. This one.
You have put red.
Cool.
Yeah, you have put red. Okay. So you would see the white wrinkled skin of the old man suddenly give way to a unblemished red hue. You could see two horns protruding from the top of the head that sort of come out and curve backwards. It's only there for a couple of seconds before it flickers and shifts back to that of the old man. This is it's a magical pendant that seems to be woven directly into the arcane weave. So you feel the weave as like a lattice work of threads across the plane that you hook into to do different or to achieve different arcane results, whether it be creating arcane force bullets with magic missile, or creating scorching rays of fire. You can pull from certain threads to do that, whereas this item seems to have a connection to many different kinds of threads.
Okay.
It's not something that you've ever seen before. It's not something you've witnessed. It's not even something you've heard or read about. Generally, something can only be connected to maybe one or two threads. This has multiple, 10, 20, 30. The more you stare at it, the more some of the faint lines become visible. Like staring up at the night sky. The longer you stare, the more stars you can see. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Hello?
Deem, what's like society's view on red-skinned people with horns?
That's a real tricky question. So, after the War of Nightmares, anyone that took on anyone that had the shape of a demon or abyssal creature was generally shunned. It took a few hundred years for that to finally wash out of society. There is still some people that have a hatred towards the common tiefling. We'll call it a little bit of racism towards them. But it's not as prevalent now. Society is growing and everyone's sort of getting over it. They know that the War of Nightmares was not specifically the fault of the humanoid tieflings and demons that you see around. They are still considered in some places an outcast, but in most civilized societies, like Angelwood Bay, for example, most highly civilized places treat them as one of their own.
Okay, cool. So I think Genry looks over to Valric, extends his hand, just to say, appreciate you sharing that with us.
You're not scared of me? Not gonna kick me out or anything?
You gonna give us a reason to?
Well, you saw what I look like. Usually that's reason enough.
Trust us.
It's just a really quiet whisper from the corner that just goes, well, that would be fucking hypocritical.
We've dealt with real monsters. What someone looks like is not really our concern. And Marco look at the others and hand back the amulet. Well, let go so you can put it away.
So you see on Valoric's face just this shock and amazement that you guys are just so chill about him being a tiefling, because where he was from, that was the worst thing you could ever be. In Backwater Swamp, where he grew up, you weren't allowed to be a demon. That's why his mum had the pendant made, so he would look human and could grow up like a normal kid.
Well, as you've heard, we've never seen his face. Points at Zer.
True.
Salutes with his mug. It's now almost empty.
Okay.
Wow.
To be fair, the flickering was weird in there, so.
Yeah, when it's just us, then you don't have to hide, but I appreciate we're kind of surrounded by people that might not have the same view as us.
I don't actually have a choice at this stage. I can't turn it on or off myself. It'll flicker by itself when I have extreme power surges, because I don't know, I guess the pendant can't deal with having the illusion spell up as well as looking after my magic.
How much warning do you get before stuff happens?
I don't. It'll just happen. The one trigger, if you will, I have learned is, as I said before, extreme emotions. If I'm really sad, if I'm really angry, if I'm really scared, the I don't know, the power comes out to protect me almost, but because I have no handle on the power just is loose and does whatever it does.
Convenient.
Please say you're being sarcastic.
Is it inconvenient? Sorry,
Oh.
I missed that inconvenience.
At that point, Lilia comes back down the stairs. And comes to 6 weeks back down. What I miss?
Nothing important. We'll fill you in later.
Okay, fair.
Violet just drinks his ale.
Okay, cool. Dahlia's decided to go to bed. She's not really a party person.
Don't I know it? Are you going to perform tonight? Are we going to hear some good drinking songs?
Of course. Wouldn't be me if it wasn't. If I didn't. I'm just gonna do one thing, and she like sticks her head out the tavern door and lets out like a sharp whistle. Waits. Maybe like 2 minutes later, there's like clip clopping that comes down the pathway as like Luke brings himself to the outside of the tavern that they're in because she left him at the other one.
Did you without forgetting.
Did you just Legend of Zelda call Epona?
No, I called my horse.
With the horse flute?
Oh, I forgot that you didn't read the backstory. The backstory I told you what he's trained to do. One of those things is come when he's called.
Same.
That's one thing I'm trained to do.
Yeah.
Too slow.
Awkward thing to explain later.
Sorry. I'll go back to bed.
Yeah, you're upstairs. Shush you.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, and she just it's like, it's probably not allowed in here, and she'll just like give him the free, like another whistle and a click, and he'll just like hang around the tavern area. Don't worry, I detailed all of this in the backstory, all of his whistles and stuff.
This horse is gonna.
He's not allowed to die. I've got a whole training regime for him.
Well, you have it written down this time, so it's not as hassle to do a second time.
Sure.
Anyway, seems like it'll be indoor performances, so we won't need him tonight. Barkeep, for your services, aka the free booze, please enjoy. And she gets up on the table with a mug of ale and puts it down on the floor and begins to do a fun little jig on her fiddle.
All right, roll me a performance.
Oh, she's having a moment. Performance, where are you? Oh, it's doing a thing. I can't see shit. 20? Okay, thanks.
Okay. Yeah, so you play pretty nicely. Songs about the ascension of a new god, the creation of the age of desecration, happier songs about
getting wasted,
a song about a blue pigeon bird. Yeah, you rouse the company, and everyone is, cheering for you and throwing coin into your mug.
Yeah, every after maybe 2 or 3 songs, she'll stop and grab another thing, like another mug of ale or whatever, and she'll just keep doing that for the night.
Okay.
Going over to annoy Marco and Genry and stuff throughout it as well.
Yeah, not a problem. Is there anything you guys wish to discuss while she is doing this?
Man talk, getting to know the boys.
Boy talk, cool.
Yep.
Okay. Let me just roll something real quick. Okay. Well, as the night carries on and the tavern starts to empty out, the last flickers of candle lighting the room dimly, The bartender finishes cleaning a few of the last mugs and walks to the end of the bar and announces to your group, "Last call, folks. I'll be closing her up soon."
Thanks. Lilia is no longer on stage. She stopped playing like 20 minutes ago.
Lilia needs to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Lily needs to go to bed. Does Marco need to too? Because they always get drunk together.
Always
Is
get
Marco,
drunk.
is
No,
Marco
but
drinking?
Marco's is planning. Has been planning the whole thing. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
You're okay. You're pretty drunk, but you're not like at a tonic yet.
Mm.
And
Can I get some water?
Certainly. And he pulls out a big glass jug of water.
Thanks, Garrett. Garrick.
Garen.
Garen. Sorry.
As you drink your last drinks and sidle off to your respective rooms, you've all been given rooms. You may bed down for a long rest and await the day in the morning. And that seems like a
level up PowerPoint.
That seems like a really good place to end the session, so we'll pick up there next week.
It does. Who's got the PowerPoint on why we should level up?
You're not going to level up, Jesus.
we survived exploding grenades, alright?
I think we deserve a level up.
I think not. And you didn't survive exploding grenades because there was no portable hole.
Actually,
what was
about
that?
my suit, my sack of unending fruit, dear.
What about it?
Can we do a mimic check?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's just go stab all our positions just to make sure it's not fucking alive.
Yeah, mimic check.
There is no mimic, okay?
Yet.
I wouldn't do that again.
Yo, chat, look. I don't know if we revealed this, but last session Dean was like, "Hey, you guys had a mimic in your bags the whole time from like session 3."
We didn't have a mimic in our bags. The mimic was the bag.
Oh yeah, it was a bag.
It kept changing which bag it was.
It ate my fucking crowbar.
Yeah.
What?
All of them?
We were just.
I kept buying crowbars, never used one once. I just wanted one.
We were all way too tism to realize our shit was missing, except for the crowbar situation.
Funny.
Precious to me.
Apparently.
Is Dahlia bringing back the crowbar?
No, Dahlia doesn't need a crowbar.
No, Dahlia will have to grab something else to keep.
Anyway.
Dahlia has the power of God and anime on her side.
Anyway, on that note, on the really old Vine note, join us next week, same time, 7 p.m. New Zealand time on this channel.
And if you miss it, you can always find our videos on YouTube.
Correct. Yes.
And
join our Discord for more chaos.
And follow the Blue Sky for stream updates.
That too. I occasionally post stuff on Blue Sky as well. I think I'm on there somewhere. I don't know how to use social media. I'm old. Anyway.
You're like Valric.
I'm not that old.
It's Valric.
Close to it. How old's Valric? 28.
Fuck off. How old is he really?
How old is old Valric?
Oh, the body is I don't know, he's broken. So he's 80 something.
Okay, I'm only what, 42 and a half years away from 80.
Oh, there you go, plenty of time.
Makes me sound really old. Anyway, until next week, people, please have fun and don't die.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.